Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another is a film about the endurance of both the revolution and the suppressive powers that be. This loose adaptation of Thomas Pynchon's Vineland is as much concerned with the futurity of multiculturalism in the face of zombie-like fascism as it is with the white man's paranoia over miscegenation. Sean Penn's stiff-necked and aptly named Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw is emblematic of a certain hypocrisy of the American alt-right, aroused and fascinated by the very people and politics they purport to despise. As Penn ambles around the screen with an impossibly straight neck and a penguin waddle, he seems constantly pulled between his libido and his conservative ideals. It is a masterful performance which recalls George C. Scott's General Buck Turgidson by way of Charlie Chaplin. He is in some way Anderson's new and degraded John Wayne, patrolling the Western landscape for a bygone era of white hegemony. Anderson has retained much of Pynchon's postmodern, plucky, weed-hazed humor. For all the film's trenchant politics, One Battle After Another is equally a satirical rumination on the way that progressivism too often wheels back around to kneecap itself in the name of equity, all while the right creates protocol to manufacture consent for ethnic purification. The film's implicit message seems to be that our struggles, intertwined as they are, can never end so long as America's past as a colonialist empire is washed over at best, forgotten at worst. As Leonardo DiCaprio's Bob tumbles messily but devotedly to find his daughter Willa, it is Benicio del Toro's Sergio who shows him the revolution isn't dead. The martial arts sensei has created an underground tunnel to shield migrants from ongoing raids. One Battle After Another is clearly a deeply personal film for Anderson, who seems to be using Pynchon's novel as a conduit to contemplate what world he wants to leave behind for his own biracial family. It is a rueful admission of just how ridiculous it can feel to be alive during a period of exceptional violence and stupidity. DiCaprio's character is imbued with all the recognizable tropes of a caring father whose unquestionable loyalty to his daughter is threatened only by a society that cannot wash out the stain of white nationalism that birthed it. Yet the movie is Anderson's most electrifying and narratively tense of his canon. The final car chase through the back roads of California's empty desert is an all-time neo-western barn burner. He is aided here, as before, by Johnny Greenwood, whose plucking piano score accentuates a film of magnetic paranoia. As PTA's on-screen pseudo-personality, Bob initially wonders aloud when the revolution can end. His former lover, Perfidia Beverly Hills, is unable to imagine a time it ever would, and PTA suggests that maybe the answer to our future is somewhere between the two.